Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Goodwill haul for you, a Goodwill store haul, not a bins haul. I haven't been able to go to the bins for a while because, as some of you may know, that takes quite a bit of time. I end up being there for at least 3 or 4 hours, and then it's another hour to and from where I live. Anyway, if you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. My name is Karen, also known as Tiny Gold Elephant, on YouTube, Poshmark, eBay, and Instagram. So let's get to this haul. Before I go ahead and start pulling stuff out so you guys can see what I found, I have a confession to make. I got an email from them saying that they were having a big 50% off sale, right? So I look at this email, first thing I see is 50% off clothing. Right? Didn't even got so excited about being able to go to a normal Goodwill for a sale, because it never happens during COVID times right now where I live, that I didn't realize that it said the first day was men's, second day was women's, kids, blah, 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 blah. So I go thinking that all of the clothing is 50% off. I spend 2 hours sorting through stuff, get an entire cart packed full of items. I get to the check stand and they ring it all up and they say, where is it? That my total is $219. And I'm like, wait, $219? And so it totally threw me off. And I was like, okay. And so I paid for it. I should have said something first, but I was just like totally taken off guard. Get the stuff, go out to the car, because I didn't even think about how their return policy went. And I get to the car and I'm like, wait a second. So I look over the receipts and realize that none of this stuff was half off. The only thing that was half off was like a purse, which shouldn't have been half off, to be honest, because it's not men's. Maybe they marked it as like a messenger bag or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I drive off. I'm calling and talking to my sister. I'm like, I have a pit in my stomach. This is so frustrating. And so eventually, halfway down the street to the freeway, I turn around, go back, and I say, I need to return some of this stuff. I didn't even realize that it was only men's stuff that was 50% off today. And they're like, okay, that's fine. I had picked through and found the stuff that I knew at full price I wasn't going to make as much from. And so I went to return half of the stuff that I got. And they said, oh, but we can only give you store credit. And I'm like, you can't just like put it back on my card. Nope. So just so you guys know, most of them, at least in my area in the Salt Lake Valley in Utah, they only give you store credit or a gift card, which works for the Goodwill outlet. So finally I was just like, fine, just put it on a card and I'll use it at the outlet. So I ended up returning, I don't even know how many items, but it was $94.83 worth. So what was left was $124.17, 21 items, and that averaged out to $5.91 an item. Live and learn, right? So most of these items, I'll either make a little bit of money or a little bit more. So it's a lesson. Pay more attention, pay closer attention. Don't get so excited when you see sale. So I have 2 of the big Goodwill bins kind of bags to go through now. So after all of that being said, let's get to the haul. So first item is this. This is a dolman kind of sleeve with a kind of gathered tie on the bottom, and this amazing cowl neck. There's my necklace my husband got me for my birthday. Isn't that pretty? I don't wear it very often because it's kind of fancy and I'm just not as fancy on an everyday basis, you know? I'm a mom of 5. If I'm fancy, I end up getting stuff trashed. That's how it goes. Anyway, so this is from a company called Green Envelope. Super soft, kind of barefoot dreams like, and so I totally decided to keep this one. Okay, next item is a 2X, and this is originally Stitch Fix, but it is new with tags, and it's by a company called Mix, but it's actually by 61 Hawthorne, I just noticed. So it is a 2X, and larger sizes like the 1X, 2X, 3X usually sell pretty good for me, so I actually should get a good return on this one. It's this kind of army green, 3/4 sleeve, super soft. I'm a sucker for super soft, right? And I'm thinking that should be probably 2025 at least. Next item is a Lululemon, and this one I wasn't quite sure, but I figured I would take a chance on it just because it's Lululemon. That's the only reason why I grabbed it. But it is a capri style, like a cropped legging, as you can see. And it does, let's see, have, I'm assuming that's the size on, if you can see that. This lighting's kind of wonky. Size 2, I think that's what that means because of the 2 dashes. But it's hard for me to tell. Anyway, I'm thinking those should get me a little bit of profit. It's hard to tell, you know, buying stuff for like $5.91 a piece when I'm used to like Ben's prices for most of the time, or clearance prices, just totally throws me off. So these next ones are Mono B, and I looked them up and I should get a little bit of a return for these ones. These are full-length leggings, and the main stuff that I looked up first was the athletic stuff. That was the first section I went to. They do have a little zipper pocket on the back and some gathering along the bottom. Next item is some more athletic wear, and I did get this one in this blue and in a black. So this is Tangerine, and they seem to get a higher price. This is an extra large, so that also is a big plus. And it is a hooded half zip pullover with a kangaroo pocket. Hooded. Next piece is, I believe, J. Crew. Yep, it's J. Crew, and it's a 00. And I grabbed these because they are high rise. These cute, lightweight joggers with this really neat print. And they do have this zipper contrast kind of detail on the front on both sides. I thought those were really neat. Those should sell for at least like $25. Next item I grabbed because they are Zumba, and I recently heard people talking on Clubhouse when I was on there that they sell Zumba stuff, and it usually sells pretty well. And so I thought, since I saw these, that I would give it a shot. They are a size extra small, and they're the Zumba Pants with this stretchy top, kind of the crop fit. They do have the Zumba stuff patch in the back, the words in the front. They're like the cargo fit. Next item are Sheen or Shein. I hear people pronounce it differently. There we go. These are a size, it says extra large. I haven't tried them, so I will probably try them and see what they fit like. But there are these really neat, like wide leg, ultra rise, high rise pants. As I would call them penny pants. If you guys have ever watched Big Bang Theory, you know Penny on Big Bang Theory is a big, like, bohemian dressing kind of person, and that's something I'm really into. So whenever I would see her wear those kind of pants, I'm like, where did she get those? All right, so next item is very interesting, and I've never heard of this brand before. think it's Ina. It's Ina or Ani or something, but then it's backwards right here in gray too. So it's a size large, and it's this hooded, like raw hem kind of sweatshirt. And I thought it was really super cute with these pockets. It does not have the drawstring on here, so if it doesn't sell, then I will probably just keep it because I think it's super cute. Really, really like it. The next item is the only item that I got out of the intimates section. I always look through those sections lately because you never know when you're going to run across a Barefoot Dreams robe for super cheap, because they don't always notice that kind of stuff. Usually when they're pricing stuff higher at certain Goodwills and stuff like that, and they're looking out for certain brands, they don't tend to notice the stuff that's in the intimates section. So anyway, this is from Carol Hochman. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Anyway, it's a size large, and it's this full length, beautiful, super soft robe in this like dark lavender, and it smells amazing. It makes me want to take a nap. I just want to put it on and snuggle up and watch a movie like Pride and Prejudice. All right, moving on. Okay. Next item is a Tahari, and it's a size medium, hooded, cream colored cardigan with this ribbed cuff. I thought this was just a super classic piece with the pockets and everything. I don't know about you guys, but I have to have pockets and like everything. I gotta have somewhere to like put my hands. Okay, next piece is from Tila. It's T.LA. It's a size medium. It's definitely oversized. It would fit at least a large, and it's sort of high-low. This olive green kind of sweatshirt with this kind of ribbed sleeve halfway down. And this, I remember looking it up and thinking that it was a pretty good brand, and it seemed to get a good return, and so I went ahead and grabbed that one. The next one is another hooded zip up. This one's by Cable and Gauge, and it's a size medium. And this is a dark kind of navy blue hooded top with a zip up, kind of lag-in look sort of style. And it does have these relaxed fit kind of pockets right here. And the hem is a bit asymmetrical. So I'm thinking like 20, 25 on that. These next couple of items, at least couple of items, ow, I hit my elbow. That reminds me I need a drink. Don't worry, it's just sparkling grapefruit. Very refreshing. Anyway, so these next few items are definitely from the athletic wear. This one and the next one are in particular, I thought were very different, and that's the main reason I got them. And they didn't say anything about a specific like running decathlon or anything like that, or a 5K like some of the other ones did. This one I just mainly got for style. That and the fact that it has the Spartan emblem on him, and on the front neck, and on the zipper pull, if you can see that. So I'm not sure if that means it's from the Spartan race or not. My husband years ago did security for the Spartan race, and I do know a number of people that do the Spartan races, including I don't know if anybody's ever heard of him. I can't remember his first name right now. We've known him since my oldest was like a baby. He is the legless Spartan he runs Spartan races and has no legs. He's just freaking amazing. Anyway, so This is a Cyclist top, and you can tell that because of the back. It has these elastic top tri-pockets in it. So there's 3 different pockets that are stitched. And this one just had a really neat kind of out there design. And then this next one is also one of those kinds of tops, a Cyclist top, but it is, ta-da, SpongeBob SquarePants. And it's one of my favorite kids shows. We watch it all the time. I love the movie. And it also has the little Cyclist pockets in the back with the elastic on the bottom like the last one. And then this one is very perplexing. They were laughing at it at the register because we weren't quite sure. And if anybody has any information on it, please tell me, because this is from a company called Hind, H-I-N-D. Says it's a small, but look at the top. So I'm assuming this is for your face and this is for your hair. Like ponytail, man bun, I don't know. Anyway, it's very elastic and very interesting. And I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on it, but some of the weirdest stuff is some of the stuff that'll end up giving you the most money. So it's worth a shot. You never know. All right, let's move on to the next item. This one definitely looked like it was going to give me some good return, and that's why I got this. It's a large. It's H by Bordeaux, and I did look up this exact style. I think it was like sold comps were like 40 or 50 or something like that, and that's the main reason I got it. It's this super soft, size large, like moto style. Stay up top. It doesn't want to stay over. It's supposed to be like this and like this. There we go. Ah, it's falling again. And it has a little bit of a X design in the back. X-Men. Anyway, very soft. I'm a sucker for soft. So that one should get me a good amount. This one, which is the one that actually rang up at 50% off, which totally threw me off. I saw it the last second when I was checking out, and it just kind of threw me off. And I thought it was cool. So this one only cost me $3. But, you know, averaged out, everything was like $5.90. It's like this green, like, you know, smashed leather, suede, grommet kind of purse. Crossbody. Anyway, has a magnetic thing in there. And it is new with tag. If I can get it. Morgado piel hecho en España. I don't know Spanish. I'm just trying to read it. And then here's the tag right there. And I don't know what that says either. So, see, seems like that's Spanish, but this seems like it's Swedish. I don't know. If anybody has any idea, feel free to let me know. I just thought that the finish and the color were just really neat, so I grabbed it. All right, next item, which I've actually worn a couple of times so far, going to do the Treadmill. This one is Victoria's Secret, and I'm probably gonna wash it and just sell it now because it is kind of super baggy on me. It's Victoria's Secret, size extra large, and it's this super lightweight, very soft, like cropped sort of sweatshirt, hooded. Very comfortable, super comfortable. Not only does it have pockets right here, it also has pockets on the inside. So like if you're going walking or something like that, you need somewhere to put your phone because your earbuds in here, your phone can go in here. It's very, very handy. And the last clothing item, because I only got one pair of shoes, even though I grabbed a bunch, is the other tangerine top. And this is the black one with the hood. And so it's just like the other one. This one's a size large. Now the reason why everything has a single kind of averaged out sale price of $5.91 is because of these boots that I thought were half price, and they ended up not being half price. But I couldn't bring myself to leave them because they were so close to my size. They're a 9.5. I am a size 9, and they are absolutely beautiful. That being said, unfortunately, they are slightly too big for me because I am a 9, but I may still end up wearing them once. But not until the snow like chills out and goes away. Because I don't know about the rest of you, but we are inundated with snow. Not as bad as Texas, mind you. All my poor friends just dealing with all of that craziness right now. Hopefully everybody out there is okay. Anyway, how cute are these suede boots? These are from Sam and Libby, which is an okay brand, but they are just these beautiful wedge brown boots, and I've been needing boots. It's hard to find the right pair, and my calves are also just slightly, tiny bit bigger, just enough so that regular boots are kind of snug, and it makes it hard because then I try and find ones that have the bigger calf and they're way too big, so it's just frustrating. So if these were a size 9, they would be perfect for me. Unfortunately, they are a 9.5. So maybe I can look up and see if anybody else is selling any that are a 9, because I would love them and I would trade. Not that I do trades. Anyway, so that is the last item in my Goodwill haul for this week. So hopefully I can get some good money out of all of this stuff, and I am going to hopefully on Saturday be going to the Goodwill bins to get another haul. I do have, let me show you. I ordered this. This is a chest strap for my cell phone. So it will be like this, and then I can mount my phone onto it like this so that I can take videos hands-free while I'm at the bins, and you guys can see inside the bin while I'm sourcing stuff. If you guys like these kind of videos, go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.